This is our first Bagua class in Swansea. These are the people training. We're demonstrating, I'm showing here the use, one of the uses of the number 1 palm in Bagua. The number 1 palm represents heaven and the head. And it's stretched like this. This is the Bagua palm. If you look at the back of your hand and stretch your fingers, if it goes a little bit white on across here, like there's nothing. That's too much, it's all white, this is all white. This, see, it's just starting to go white now. And it's concave. That's the basic Bagua palm, and a number 1 palm is like so. Eli? Eli? Just come up here, darling, I'll show you. Just throw the punch with that hand. Yeah. So that's the first training method. Never ever push it away, same as in Tai Chi. It slides up the person's arm. Number 1 palm is normally used as an intercepting hand, and it might work like this. So you'd come up like this, then this hand might take the arm like this, and then again. So it's normally used as a sort of an intercepting palm, but here you could do it to go to the eyes, you could do it to go to the neck if you wished. So that's what we're sort of training in at the moment. Thank you, Ben. Just make sure that you don't, Eli, don't just use your arms. In Bagua, the same as Tai Chi, it uses the whole body, so don't just go like this, like that. It's got to be, throw the punch again. See what happened to the body? It set my body in motion. So his attack caused me to do something. That's peculiar to all internal martial arts. But if I just go like this, nothing happens to my body. That's just a stiff move. So it's got to be, see? As soon as his hand touches my arm, it causes my body to react. And that's taking the energy from the dantian and sending it out through your palm. That's what happens. Quite often you can do it yourself, but it's much better to get, because the Tai Chi and Bagua classics say that you must react to what your attacker is doing to you. In other words, you must feel their weight, it says. Feeling their weight doesn't mean feeling how heavy they are, it means feeling their body, feeling where their body's coming from and what it's going to do to you. So when he attacks, just throw the punch. See? But if I just use my muscles, as in some sort of a karate type of thing, nothing happens to my body because the energy finishes here. Whereas, if I'm doing this, you can feel it straight away. The energy finishes here. That's where his energy's gone to, here. Then it's, an analogy would be, then it explodes on the inside, and then, and it sets your own energy off, you see. So just make certain that when you're doing this training method, don't do it like that. Make sure it's, I'm not picking my heel up, it's just happening because that's what it's causing me to do. But that's what would normally happen. It sets the whole body in motion. Ready for, so doing this, in other words, is a bad training method. It's teaching you to do that and nothing else. All the internal martial arts, the basic philosophy could be never give a sucker an even break. That's what the philosophy would be. So when he's attacking, at least do that, because then you know that you've hit him and hit him and hit him, you see, rather than just training in this and then someone throws a punch at you and you just go like that. He's going to say, what are you doing? You want to carry on with it. So let's just put the second move in there. Throw the punch, Eli. Bang. Now it's not a grab. Neither is it a slap. It's both of those. So these are called pulling points in dim mak. They're called pulling points. Not many people can resist when you're pulling on those 2 points there. So what we're doing is we're just hammering them like that, which is all a part of Fa-Jing, the motor of Bagua. So when that happens, that will cause your dantian